welcome to episode 29. It's been a while since I recorded the last one, so I've been experimenting a little bit with the lighting. Let me know in the comments down below if it's absurdly bad or something. Yeah, and I also need to recall what we've been doing. So I guess we can recollect information about what went down in recent episodes. So let's go through the different, I guess, theaters in a broader sense, not in the Hearts of Iron sense. Here in Korea, we're trying to close that pocket here. I think that will be successful. Certainly looks like it. Maybe we need to fight to get this done. Who knows? But overall, I'm happy with the situation towards the Korean front. This is alright. Up here, these are stragglers. They barely stand a chance at this point. We're still trying to wrap this up. And it will just take forever due to infrastructure and it's vast land. That's about it. So there's no news there. We gotta defend against the Soviet Union at some point, so some forces will need to remain here. On the other hand, we need to resolve the Japan situation first. Hopefully, no war with the Soviet Union throughout this episode. There's this stuff going on here, with 2 additional provinces that were conquered by some sort of militia, some rebel forces. We will probably need to deal with additional rebel forces. And this is one of the arguments that is really important for releasing India. But we didn't conquer all of the Indian core provinces just yet. And if I can, I want to release all of India as a whole. That would include, well, not this stuff. Yeah, for some reason this is Pakistan. I actually looked this up. So Pakistan is over there. In case you're not aware, as I was. I think I was aware somewhat. This over here should be Bangladesh, and then here's another nation that the name escapes me right now. Burma? I think it's Burma. That's over here. These days. But it's not even, it doesn't exist in Hearts of Iron 3, at least not in vanilla. I'm not sure about Black Ice or something, maybe it exists there. And we've got Rangoon down here, we conquered that last episode. There's still the situation down here. For some reason, all of the Americans down here don't do anything. They might be out of supplies, they might not be, I don't know. We will probably try to keep them unsupplied. So all of this seems okay. There's still the stuff with the rebels here, there's still the stuff with the militia here. He got strategically redeployed, so 6 to 8 hours to go, and then he can get rid of that, or they can get rid of that militia. It's some combat experience for a newbie. So why not? Yeah, so that's about that. Let's look through the different, I think we'll start with technology. That's the easiest one, probably. Officers, we don't need any right now. Diplomacy, we don't need any either. I guess we have some. Until, I don't know, with 20 diplomacy points or something. Espionage seems reasonable. So it's all research at this point. And with the research, there's some inefficient research, and this is militia support weapons. We finished that. Which means there's a lot of upgrade need, and that will probably break our production for the time being. Is this horrible? Well, I don't know. Maybe. And we also have militia divisions that are done. I think we wanted them to conquer Taiwan. But we will keep them for now. Where's the rest of them? Some of them might be finished pretty soon. We'll see. With all the garrisons and stuff. But the upgrade need is really, really a lot. I want to deploy these actually. Right here in the harbor. Yes, they would offer some flexibility. But I want to upgrade them. And I'm not sure if they get upgraded whilst they are in the queue. So let's not find out. Okay. Well, why not? Let's just put somebody in here. They... that might be fine. I was thinking maybe they are on max level and leaders that cannot progress anymore. Not that it matters much for the invasion of Taiwan. Also, this is probably not the way they would pull this off in real life. We're probably gonna try to ship over here and go for the invasion besides the harbor, or close to the harbor, but not in the harbor. Conquer the rest of Taiwan and encircle the harbor. And then just get that harbor done and hopefully not run out of supplies anytime soon. So let's go forward with this. Yeah, and about the pace, this will probably take a while. Alright, we won this battle again for some reason. Let's have a look at the aviation too. That's not good. On the other hand, that's not that worrisome either. So if we can take these, get into this province here. They have some supplies, I think. There's no supplies in this province. Yeah, exactly. So they have multiple combat penalty now. We have decent stats, so that's fine. Should be fine there. Air units. These are air intercepting here. These interceptors, apparently they are ground attacking somewhere. That's that's useless. I don't think that will happen anytime soon. So they belong to Dalian apparently. Oh, they might have done some ground attacks over here. I see. That's actually reasonable. But they are out of range. I don't know. Let them rest for a while or maybe do some intercept. What? Are you serious? This is the range they have. That can't be true. Oh. That's probably because they're based in Beiping and not in Dalian. For some reason. So let's rebase them to Dalian. The Yan'an interceptors are down here in Hanoi. I think they were down here due to the fact that we had strategic bombing going on down here. So I'd rather not relocate them. These do some convoy raiding, naval bombers. Medium bombers here do nothing. Apparently. Whatever that is. Probably because we were forced to deal with interceptors from here. Doesn't matter. Well, there's multi-roles here, yeah. So they are some sort of a threat here. I'd rather take the bombers. Let's try. Let's do very specific ground attacks here. They and these provinces here. We will probably face multi-roles though. And they will be damaged. Doesn't matter. Well, yes, but not. We'll see. This logistical bombing down here is very important as far as I can tell, and I cannot tell by much. There's armored units and stuff, and I don't know. But the jungle seems to be the only thing that keeps them from us. So, whatever. Hopefully that will suffice. The interceptors here is the same problem. They need to defend this area. We had some strategic bombing there, I think. Naval bombers are convoy raiding, that's great. And these medium bombers do pod strikes right now. I seem to recall that, yes. So, just tracking the port. Hopefully hitting some of the ships. Well, that's not much. Yet. There we go. Let's see how they do. Yeah, just want the naval base. We also need this province. This is one of the strategic goals. So I just want to show you again. This is the only province we need for Chihli Gulf. So we gotta move on here. We gotta press the advantage and get this done. We do have quite a superiority here to the east of Northern Korea though. I don't care. Destroyer main armament got advanced, so let's have a look. Still trying to get this up to a certain standard, so that's fine. And with these here, most of them seem to be on the move. This is okay, this is okay. How are you doing? Yeah, hard to move that division. I'm reluctant to move these out right now. Just because we cannot defend the city with the garrison on its own. Garrison got placed here, I think, last episode. These two, though, they can do some strategic redeployment. So let's pull them down here towards Rangoon, and then afterwards these two can clear this province. There's also... He's on the move already. Oh, there's a battle here. Okay, this battle's useless. Yeah. So, this battle will be resolved pretty soon, which means we can put this guy here. What's with the HQ? This HQ does not have divisions attached that are to the south, so I'd rather move them forward here. Or maybe even one to the north. But let's keep it down here for now. So we want that battle. That's unsurprising. We're fine here. Doesn't matter much. And now, this division should be out of supplies all of a sudden. If I'm not mistaken. Because they are the ones trying to move in here. Which means we can inflict some losses on them, can't we? So say we do some... Let's do logistical bombing first, in case there's any logistics left here. Yeah, this is all the way. Alright. And this doesn't seem very fruitful for them. So we should stand a chance there. Okay. So what's going on here? Japanese are still under attack. This division is probably not needed here anymore. Strategically redeploy it down here. And now we're getting into the fun part. This will probably be hard to defend. There's not so much. Colleague is here, so okay with that. The airport got captured, which means air superiority to the north should be ours. Which means these Go over here. Be rebased there. And we can start intercepting whatever approaches us to the north of Korea. Maybe. So it's a bit much, probably. Something like this. Alright. They're resting. Nobody's here to defend that province, not that it matters. You can immediately move on. Might as well go through this province, right? Are you fine? Yeah, you're doing fine. This is all great. This is entirely useless. Now if only we could push a little bit here. But they are out of supplies, most of them anyway. This goes nowhere. These will take a while. Punching. Great. Move over there. Yeah, exactly. I'm okay with that. So, they attacked us in Nanjing, and that's all there is to it, isn't it? This battle got lost, so they're probably in retreat down here. You guys can move forward. Probably all the way. This HQ does not need to be up here anymore. Neither does this division. I want to capture this harbor immediately too. This bombing does not seem to go very well. They get intercepted, or is this just attrition? Who knows? Let's give them a break. They are also attached to the army group. Well, to the wrong one anyway. Because this is army group. Jinan army group. Okay. That will not happen. So let's unattach them. Attach them to the Jinan army group where they belong right now. Huh. Well, they will probably be gone. As I said. Probably bring the garrison along at this point. There's barely any new production going on right now. Upgrades mostly. Let's increase the pace a little bit. We do seem to sink transports down here. And that logistical bombing, whilst not active right now, here it is. Still seems to go on. Yeah, there are still supplies in here. We're trying to shorten them a little bit. Hopefully that works. Okay. So we won the battles over here. Should settle the affair. this stuff, this stuff. Soon is busy, but the rest of them, they can go. And just go straight down there. Yeah, that might happen, but not in time. Definitely not in time. Sure, good luck with that. Over the river. Okay. Oh yeah, there's additional fun to be had up here. I forgot about that. They are moving in here, so might as well come with. This province should be out of supplies. Same as this one, so I guess we do it that way. Emphasis on should. But they are. They are. Entirely out of supplies, all of them. So, we encircled a few additional Japanese forces here. Now everybody can move forward and we can help those in here. This battle is done. This rubbish. So we are only interested in that one right now. Might as well give him a beating here. Mass Assault got advanced. Mass Assault is technology that is up to a certain standard right now. If I can find it. Where's Mass Assault? What? Soul 42 text. There. Yeah. Certainly helps to read. I knew where it should be. It's just sometimes you just can't seem to find the element in the UI that you're looking for, right? Seems good. Nothing's happening here. That seems okay too. How are they doing? Oh, this is supplies only. Yeah, okay. I think we're done here. In particular, we're done here because nothing happens there anymore. The supply situation will not change. Infrastructure we do not need to bomb because there's no way to supply them anymore. So let's go with box standard ground attacks at this point. And see where this leads. Militia anti-tank weapons, that will take a while to upgrade. But this puts our militia on 1942 level at this point. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, out of supplies and outnumbered. Let's withdraw them. Keep the rest in the battle. Shouldn't be much of a problem. This seems okay at this point. No movement here. You sure about that? I think we want to get in there. He can hold the province on his own, so let's encircle them. And get rid of these British here. Ah, we don't have any supplies down here. We can consider ourselves really lucky. That didn't work out well so far. Okay, more or less done. Thank you. This doesn't seem to work. No, it should. Yeah, everybody joining the battle. Okay, that's fine. So, from that perspective, we can probably attack the harbor along the way. And get that supply situation sorted. This is all garrisons. Let's have some fun. Okay. How's the bombers? They're not doing much. Okay, that's a bit much. No. This all up here, just they're just running in circles up there until everything's in the respective provinces. These here are still trying to cover some ground. And these guys are finished. There's no use bombing them anymore. So, let's bomb the rest of them. Because this will probably be resolved in a day or two. It's in no time. There it is. One additional division done. Which means all of these troops here can move up here. And nobody needs to defend against this province anymore. We still need a garrison down here though. Ouch. That upgrade need for all of the militia. Yeah, ouch. That said, they should be rather cheap. I don't know how much percent, or what percentage each day they get done there. So we conquered the harbor. That's great. That's a lot of stacking chemical. And you guys can probably strategically redeploy at this point. About a day to wait until we can move on. Get this sorted, please. At least get rid of the division. Or whatever it is. I need national. Sure. So, down here. Do you guys have any supplies down here? And what happens if we deplete them? Would you guys be okay with that? Oh. Just HQs, isn't it? It isn't. There's somebody in here. Okay. Not in there, though. So, given that he conquers this, we can go down here. Should be okay. Nobody's interested in this province, so we might as well move to the north. I'm not sure if we stand a chance here. Probably not. But with 2 militia divisions we might. So let's keep it like this. And this is over the river, this is useless. We can just encircle them. They're on their own. This up here, it feels like I'm missing something. I'm probably missing the appropriate pace for the orders, which means I just run the game on too fast of a pace for me to control it. So I'm gonna do this. Guys, push down here. Ouch. Yeah, they're done for now. There seems to be a river. Of course, towards Montreux or whatever it's called. So let's put them down here. This HQ forward. This garrison is not needed up here. What are you doing? Nothing useful apparently. So now we could be able to go over the river maybe. Just the bombers. Sitting at 90. Let's do some ground attacks on the garrison here. They will probably be well supplied and in a good mood. For now at least. Not bad though. We can also try to do some logistical bombing in a limited area and try to encircle the garrison here. Emphasis on try. I'm not sure if the logistical bombing is probably overdoing it. This is okay. Feels like we should push up here. Or maybe into Chihli. However it's pronounced. Sorry for butchering that. It goes straight over the river though. So we need additional forces there. Or the additional forces just push southward towards Suwon. Or Pyongyang. These though, they are absolutely spent for now. What? We're getting attacked? Oh, good luck with that. Okay. So, what happens up here? Seems like it hurts. They should be fine here. Yeah, that's okay too. Move forward a little bit. Still running through here. They're still withdrawn. Nobody's defending Dakar, so why not take it? This will not work. So let's leave him here for now. Yeah, just encircle them. Doesn't matter much. They are pretty much done. As soon as supplies are done, are out, not much will happen anymore. Well, there's not much infrastructure. Well, there is some infrastructure. Infrastructure in here is bad. The one down in Sinanju, the infrastructure is okay. So I'm not sure if this is a good idea. We might stand a chance though. These garrisons will take forever to get into that point. Can we do something like this? I know it's over the river from 3 sides. So... And I will still have a hard day. Not sure if it's reasonable though. Of course. Would be great if we would be able to wrap this up. At least the encirclement down there is that so. That looks like a minor ouchie to me. There's Americans here. All of these Americans, I think that all of them want to be starved. That's the interceptors. Yeah. Logistical bombing is resting again. And they do not have the full amount of supplies, so I'm kind of fearful about the situation down here. That's really frightening. Barely any production running due to the upgrade need. Now we're at 80-something% already for the majority of the militia upgrades though. Good. We'll have this done in no time. And there's the bomb in here for some reason. Okay. Nobody's defending one sun though. Central planning got advanced. Central planning should probably go. The industrial efficiency, oh. Seems okay too. Absolutely useless at this point, but we might as well take it. How's intelligence looking? I mean... Oh, that's not good. And in the UK, we can probably keep it as it is. This is all ruling party support for everyone. Fine. What happened there? Still not done up here. Well. Okay. Go down there and wrap this up. You can help here. Done anyway. As far as I can tell. You can help in here. You can get into this province. In fact, you could just move past. So forget about helping. Just encircle them. Let's get rid of them. Okay. We got that done, and this is way too many. We gotta use them in some way. Alright. Who are you? You guys need to go down there. Some of you anyway. I would rather not find out who's who though. This is all mountainous hill something. This is the only one that isn't. I just want to distribute them at this point. Get them doing something. That seems okay. That does not. That's no good. Okay, we will get that. And we'll probably also be able to move here. And help here. Well, not much helping. But we need to push towards Pyongyang. And more importantly, Ongjin. I want to have that strategic effect. Alright. This is all there is? I think that's all of them. So Manchukuo will finally be freed. In theory, that is. Yeah. But in practice, there will not be any rebels here. Will there? No. Revolt risk is over here. For some reason. It's quite absurd, actually. This is core territory to us. Maybe the Japanese will... They do have some claims on that. Maybe the Americans are sponsoring separatists. Who knows? This stuff's done. India's still not complete, though. How are you doing in here? Oh! That looks like a bit of attrition. Like, a lot of attrition, actually. So... Would you mind being attacked at this point? You do? How unfortunate. This seems okay down here. Same as this. Are you guys still fighting? No. You're not. $63. We should do this another way. Moonshot thinking. We should go for the stars immediately, like this. Bomb the logistics in these two provinces. Starve the entire army that's up here. Yeah, that will not happen. You alright? Currently this unit is under attack. 5 hours, 8 hours, 5 hours. Great. Let's wait a few hours. Come on, guys. And get to move. Immediately. We need to push towards Sungho and Pyongyang as fast as possible. I would love to go towards the south here too, but it's unlikely to happen. Well, what we can do is we can ignore this province and push down here. That's really risky. Okay. There's enough force coming. Somebody might pick this up. So let's strangle them in the northern Korea. Ouch. Oh yeah, of course. We built convoys, didn't we? We built convoys and all of a sudden they're sinking again. Friggin' fantastic. Can you go back into your harbor, please? This stuff here, this all seems reasonable. Same as this. I think we won the odd battle or two. Yeah, and we're losing all of the escort and all of the convoys again, so not like it makes much of a difference. Great. Not so great. Please don't do anything. Don't know why. You guys should probably get lost. That will not work. Okay. We could also try to bomb one of these provinces here once we've taken that one. From a supply point of view. Well, this province doesn't have any supplies anymore. Pyongyang does though. But sure. Let's try to find out how the supply network is down here. In these two provinces. We might encounter some interceptors though. Industrial production got upgraded. Yeah, that's fine. There's some infrastructure in here, and also there's a battle going on. Yeah, not a good idea. So let's go back to these. Ouch. Okay, that worked. So that means that these forces, I don't know, there could be some sort of interceptors in there. They didn't encounter us yet though. There's a drone attacks up here. These will be wrapped up by themselves. This stuff? No. No. But this will be done too. Pretty soon. I think we just need to strategically redeploy them, and then they will meet them, and there won't be a chance for them to escape, I think. At least if I recall it correctly, the way it works. I would love to have some additional forces down here. Still waiting for them though. nothing. Nothing happening here, so... This province is out of supplies. Not an ideal situation, but I think we still want to move in there. Yeah, there might be a tiny little fight. Given that these are on the move, this province will be conquered. We might as well conquer that one. You guys will be around, won't you? So let's move forward to Incheon immediately. I don't know if we stand a chance there. Apparently we do. Nah, this will be over the river. I don't like that. They'll be okay. Looks like they get hurt. We just can't seem to finish the infrastructure here. The harbor is highly damaged though, for some reason. I think we bombed that one quite a while ago. They didn't repair it yet. Anything going on here? Not much. This stuff's done, as expected. Fantastic. So, I don't know if there's any additional forces. We gotta be careful here. And if we can take the 2 airports here, that would be fantastic. Also, not much happened here. A garrison. Great. Where do we put it? There's not enough garrisons here, but it's enough for now. And I want to put it over here. India is entirely out of garrison for now. So, I guess up here is the closest I can get. I know this is a long way to go, but let's do it anyway. Militia belongs over here. Preparing for the invasion. Oh, yeah, that upgrade need. That got resolved. So this is why we all of a sudden have units available for us. Which also means that we need officers again. Say by 3. This is an additional militia division. So that's 4 out of 5, if I'm not mistaken. This does resolve something. Great! Have fun being bombed. And now bombing the harbor seems like a reasonable idea all of a sudden. Well, we can just strike the port. Not much should come in here. Sure. long as this holds. Which it will. Because we will help out a little bit. You guys seem like you had enough time to recover. That can be taken at this point. Same as this. Let's see, they will probably all have supplies. We will have a hard time. And they will lose it in the end, anyways. Might include a second garrison. Because we can. Oh, that tasty strategic effect is so close. That harbor's done. More or less. They might still get some supplies here. Oh, we're getting awfully close to none whatsoever. So let's keep the HQ here, move over here. That's a lot of garrisons. Prepared for the entirety of Korea, I guess. Why not? Still have supplies. No organization though. Yeah. We'll get this done. This too. Can you try to hurry a little bit, please? This seems to have driven off an HQ, but not much else. Nothing happened here. As far as I can tell. We need a garrison over here. Probably more. Like 4 or 5. There's nothing left to be done here. Did they scatter? I'm not sure. It looks like it. Are you? No, he's on his own. So, let's give him 2 militia to defend. Or maybe 1. Use the other 3 to get in here. Yeah, they might have scattered for some reason. It might have to do with the bombs falling on their head all the time. What's going on here? What are you doing? Get in there. They don't stand a chance. Infantry support weapons and the destroyer engine. So the infantry support weapons bring along quite the upgrade need. The destroyer stuff. What was it again? The engine. Yeah, that will take forever to upgrade, so that will not matter. A lot of infrastructure is prone to be built. We're getting close. I love it. No reason to stay here. Move forward. Yeah, that seems okay. You have the honor, Mr. Limi, to take the strategically important province of Onjing. We'll get this done in this episode, hopefully. Sure, have a fight. Good luck with that. There's rivers over here, but we can probably exploit Kosong if we had any forces. But I think it's better if we wrap this up here. This doesn't seem threatening anymore. It barely did once we stood at the northern border of Korea. And also, the British here seem to be awfully close to collapse. This is the only harbor at this point. Which reminds me. Well, where's the bomber again? We had some, right? Why are they still in supply? You know, we could just ignore all of that and bomb the shit out of this port. Yeah, this is a larger naval base, not that it matters. Let's just get rid of that. And then the aviation up here can do whatever the hell they want. Most likely nothing. Also, Nepal can probably join our side at this point. They just don't know it yet. Yeah, that will not work by itself. This might, Sure, what happened? 16 hours to go. You can get in there. They're all still busy. They can probably help at this point. Okay. Got that done. This is alright, this is alright, this is alright. Still no new units. We will have some destroyers pretty soon though. No combat whatsoever. We will arrive tomorrow. You can lose up here. That's fine. This doesn't matter. There might be a little spike in strategic land losses afterwards. Just a little one. Still in supply. Oh, apparently it's not that many regular infantry that need the new upgrade. Well, I don't mind. Should have taken this ages ago. It's 42. There we go. That settles the affair. 20% research efficiency and supply throughput. Yeah, the supply throughput is nice, but did you ever have 46% research efficiency? Now we just gotta take Taiwan. And we're basically unstoppable. At least from a research perspective. Because this shortens so many research times by so much. Just have a look at code processing. We are sitting at 12% bonus here. 6 points of skill. 100 days. And that's a tier 5 technology. I mean... Okay, it would still be finished in 160. Oh no. Well, for the motherland, okay. They are at war with Germany and Slovakia. Not with us. It's a limited war. Yeah. Alright, alright. We got this. Light artillery can be removed here. So the research should accelerate by a tiny little bit. 20% efficiency is a lot. We also need to prepare to help the Germans, because, yeah, this doesn't look great. Also, Slovakia is tiny. Well, we will probably be called to arms in a second. What the hell are you doing here? The Japanese? What? This seems like militia, all of it. Sure, lose half of France. Why not? In any case, we have the strategic effect. So, with the inclusion of Chihli Gulf, we should be able to outpace most of the nation in terms of research at this point. We just gotta accelerate a little bit. And then we need to wrap up the situation here. I think we need to finish this. We can probably do that though. It will not take forever. So let's move all of these forward. You can also... No, you can't. Stuff can be resolved though, can't it? Given that there's probably no port left here anymore. Or is there? Nah. This thing's done. They will get some supplies, but not enough. That or they are supplied from Punaka, which we will resolve too. So, the stuff here in future Burma, that will probably go away. And we will need to prepare this area here. If we want to fight the Soviet Union, that is. You know, Mongolia is part of the Chinese nation. I think it wants to be. Tanatuva maybe too. But first of all of this here. With the inclusion of whatever the second Pakistan here is. Probably Bangladesh. Or maybe Pakistan is on both sides of India. Who knows? Right? There's the camera. Who knows? So, that's it for today. We got a strategic effect. That's the most important part. Chihli Gulf. I like that. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to come along for the next one. And we will see where it goes. Also, not to forget about that. Yeah, victory conditions still look not that impressive. We gotta do something about that. Apparently, Germany is not able to. So, whilst we have our own stretch goals with that stuff down here, whatever they do down here, and the Japanese, we also want to help Germany at some point and the rest of the Axis, because they didn't conquer the British yet. This is in progress now, apparently. Moskva, yeah, that's probably to the east too. Stalingrad, Leningrad too. London, of course. I mean, what the hell? That's Sea Lion and then London, that's the same basically. Gibraltar shouldn't be much of a problem. The other side though, Tanger, that's a bit of a problem in Northern Africa because Italy lost that one. Singapore, that's our job. Honolulu, that's probably our job too. Manila too. Batavia. Where the hell is Batavia? Port Moresby should be down here, isn't it? No, this is Singapore. Never mind. I don't know where Port Moresby is at this point. Okay. Okay. So this is our job too. We gotta do something about the whole Pacific situation here. These want to be included. Australia wants to be included into the Axis, I think. Yeah, same with Indonesia and stuff. So maybe we can see that as our future stretch goals. And also, Japan wants to be a puppet, I think. But for now, we have this thing, the Chihli Gulf. Let's do the rest of Korea next time out, and then maybe maybe resolve the situation with Taiwan too. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.